This week on Hero Complex. So my hero this week is Gordon Ramsay.
While your hero's busy putting food into people, my hero's busy going into food. Once at Christmas, it's Mr. Bean.
My steak has a reduced to clear sticker on it. Sorry about that. I'll refire it.
I can see Gordon Ramsay fixing Mr. Bean's restaurant or something.
yeah.
You're wasting your surname. You could be selling beans. Who's in charge? It points to the teddy bear. He tells me to kill people. Ho, 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 it's Patrick.
Oh God, this is the stupidest episode ever.
I think the debate's over.
Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Hero Complex podcast with me, Adam Green, and my two favourite comedians, Patrick Brujnahan and Hugh Peacock.
Hello. Good evening, Great Britain.
So this is the podcast where we take two heroes and we compare them against each other and see who's better. That's all. So this week we've got two stonking heroes. Lads, do you want to introduce your heroes?
Go on.
My hero feeds the hungry. And what is more heroic than that? He upholds the highest standards, and when he sees a plate of food that isn't good, he throws it across the room and calls people idiots and says fuck a lot. So my hero this week is Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. Did you guess that, Pat?
No. Who is that? My hero, while your hero's busy putting food into people, my hero's busy going into food. Once at Christmas, it's Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
We are running out of heroes.
No, can I say, I think the debate's over.
Yeah, well, that's it then, yeah. What you getting up to this weekend?
I'm watching the Bean movie again, I think. I think when you asked me for the hero, I'd watch the Bean movie maybe for the third time in 5 days.
I had just watched an entire season of MasterChef USA.
Yeah.
Is Gordon Ramsay on that?
Gordon Ramsay he's the main man in it.
Never ask me for my hero when I'm watching World War II documentaries.
It's going to be Hitler again.
The Spitfire plane.
There's this really up-and-coming politician in Germany that
He's making waves.
Yeah, he loves Charlie Chaplin.
He's got some radical policies.
We've got to stop talking about Hitler on this podcast. He comes up once every 5 episodes.
I think we don't talk about him enough. What he did to Europe. Bad stuff, yeah.
He was up to no good, that fella.
Yeah.
And I won't be silenced by you for saying it.
Yeah.
Classic Adam trying to shut us up about bad-mouthing Hitler.
Yeah.
You know,
Leave him, let him die.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Leave him be.
Well, because let him have his second death. Because the first death when you die, second death was like the last time someone utters your name.
Oh.
Yeah. But I think people are going to keep saying Hitler.
Yeah, I think he's kind of cemented his place in history. Hitler?
Yeah, that was the first policy. We're going to rename it Hitler.
He's so synonymous with history. Yeah. They've renamed it Hitler.
Yeah.
That would be a better name for it. Just so you know. Well, this is going to be rough.
Yeah.
Let's.
We're going to a bit of a Hitlery patch of history.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just terrible what he did. Just invading all his neighbouring countries and bombing them mercilessly.
Yeah, who would do such a thing?
Who would do such a thing?
Yeah, okay.
I'm not supposed to say the name because Barney beeps me out, but let's just say it rhymes with Schmizrael.
Yeah. What is that? Orange. They said nothing rhymes with it. But we just want the word that rhymes with orange, finally.
I don't like those guys either.
Oh, yeah, we don't like those guys. Yeah.
Well, funny you should say that because Gordon Ramsay famously claims he once played youth team football for Glasgow Rangers.
I know.
And they say he didn't.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where the internet has said there is no current record of him ever doing it, which is a polite way of saying he is lying.
Yeah. Well, it's like that classic thing of like, oh yeah, until I'd done my knee.
Yeah.
And then I just became really good at food.
To be fair, like there'd be no reason for him to make it up. He's like already.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But I'm out here. They're playing fucking 4-4-2.
But there's a lot of
Jesus Christ.
you know, I mean, he became famous in his 20s, and like maybe he was just a small-brained idiot who was like, I also good at football, I swear.
I can still do that, actually, if you want.
You've got too many players. You've got to do players and squads. Why are you buying these international players when you have great homemade players right on your doorstep?
And you don't get the jersey.
Yeah.
That's how he picks the team.
Come on. What's going on? Come on now. Oi, dickhead, got it. What's that? It's a corner flag? Right, so what are you going to do? In the mixer? Right, yeah, fucking mixer. Jesus.
We both watch MasterChef USA. That seems clear.
Go to the dressing room, picture of the bloody Queen up there. Jesus Christ. Everyone is a Protestant.
It'd be so funny if somebody joined Rangers and was like, everybody here is a fucking Protestant.
What?
How has this happened?
Yeah. I didn't Google it. You should Google the place. Fuck me. Oi, dick. Donkey. Do you remember the old days when Gordon Ramsay was just really rude to him?
Yeah.
He's calmed down a bit, but he was just like, listen, you fat fuck.
You're a fucking idiot sandwich.
I think that was a sketch.
No, that
Was it real?
started as a real thing and then became
Right, okay.
sketch.
You know what? I'm an idiot sandwich. Like, listen, you dyke. You fat dyke.
Whoa.
That's what it's saying. Like, what was that? It's shrimp. No. Shrimp was a cocktail. Idiot. Suck this.
I don't remember some paraphrasing there.
Where's the Jew? Yeah, you know what I said, idiot. Mix it with flour.
Don't.
Mr. Ramsay, can you please stop calling me the N-word? When you get that flambe right, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
What are we up to this week? Before we in depth discuss Gordon Ramsay.
Any good gigs, Pat?
No. Well, actually,
Folkestone.
Folkestone was nice. Oh yeah,
I was really teeing him up.
I know, yeah.
But what's to talk about? They did Mexican crisps.
I thought you were going to say when you were finished, they were doing a Mexican wave. That was
No, that'd be.
the
Imagine
level.
someone did Mexican wave during your set. It's like, oh god, I suck.
It would really be tough to kind of maintain any composure.
A Mexican wave and open mic.
Sit down now that you did. Oh no, now you sit down. No, you sit down.
Yeah, I can't keep up with the wave.
You end up joining in the wave.
Yeah. They start singing songs at me. Yeah. Ooh, Samaras. Say, ooh, Samaras. No, he's not even playing. Patrick Brosnan. Sing songs about my name in it.
Would you like to come out to like a crowd chanting your name in some sort of like football chant?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would.
That'd
be very cool.
wouldn't it?
Ho, 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 it's Patrick Brosnan. He has damage to go. And then sing the whole song. And then I'm like, well, I've only got 7 now. That's just be really handy because I've only got 7 minutes of material. And we can sing on the way out. I've got time 4.
I'm gearing up to finish, guys.
I'll leave you with this. Oh, it's Patrick Brosnan.
I am surprised you had that ready to go as a song.
No, it's just off top of the old dome. They can't talk about domes anymore. It goes.
It rhymes with.
It rhymes with orange. A nice orange dome. But yeah, the gig in Folkestone was very nice. It was at a bowls club, which makes you think it's going to be a bit dated, but it was very nice.
Yeah.
Lovely audience. You know what? I like a rider at a gig. You know, when you get to the green room and there's like
that's
a
a
Sean Ryder.
What was your name?
I got fucked.
One of the happy Mondays.
Sean Ryder's like, no, a rider is in like crisps or drinks. Not Sean Ryder's like, shut up, you're getting fucked.
Yeah.
And then
I was taking so many drugs in the
and I
90s.
just eating crisps and sort of get through it.
Yeah, that's one way of doing
But
it.
lovely. Check it out if you're an aspiring comedian or an aspiring audience member. One day I'm going to be in the audience at a gig. So dream a little bit smaller.
First, you have to buy a ticket.
Yeah. So many times you probably get this if you say on Instagram or Facebook, I've got this gig coming up, and you get a text, where do I buy tickets? How do I find the ticket? Like, why don't you just Google it?
Google the
Yeah.
exact words that
Yeah,
I put
why
up.
would I have to send you the link? I mean, sure, it makes it easy for you, but if you really want to come, you'd Google Patrick Brosnan, where is he? and then that drone
Sounds
outside
like
my
you got
flat.
missing.
That drone outside my flat, which is filming me constantly, will tell you where I am.
I suppose like it must be more annoying for successful people, like people who are like doing really, really well, like selling out places, because they probably get the exact same messages. Where can I buy tickets for this? It's like, I have a website in my bio.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's also then you
David
get
Baddiel,
the,
no one would text me.
oh, I'm running slightly late. Can you just hold up the gig? It's like there's 1,200 people here.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So much people, and the Patrick Brosnan song is only so long.
Okay, guys, run it back.
And now in Spanish.
For our Mexican listeners.
Well, it's kind of the same song for a lot of it. Patrick Brosnan in Spanish.
La Patrick.
Brosnan. La biblioteca.
Okay, with that amount of thinking time, I thought you were going to say the real thing.
Yeah, the dome isn't that quick all the time.
Yeah, I know, we're struggling. What football song would you like to have about you, Adam?
Ooh, that is good.
Yeah, I know. And we've had all this time, I haven't thought of one either.
Well, it's never going to be as good as
No, it's not.
Adam
Patrick.
Green, Adam Green. Let it go. I don't know how the rest of that song. Adam Green, let it go. Something like that.
That
Sounds like I'm just really holding on to like.
or like let him go, like they're trying to get you sold. The fans want out.
Ole, 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 Adam Green, Green, Green.
That's not
That's
bad.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Adam Green, Green, Green. He's about to come on stage. Adam Green, Green, Green. Hopefully he's got parking or he'd be in a rage.
He'll be late. I love it. If Adam gets successful, a fan's going to be like, I'm running a bit late. Can you hold up the gig? Adam's like, how late? Because I'm much later. As late as you think you are, I'm later.
The wheels on the bus go Adam Green. No, I prefer the other one, the cool one. No, we're stuck with the nursery rhyme. Okay.
What about you?
No, I got
You
nothing. No, I got nothing. I haven't managed it, so that's not.
Hickory dickory dock, welcome Hugh Peacock.
We're going full
dice.
Andrew Dice Clay, yeah.
Yeah, well,
not
so
really a
Hickory
song,
dickory
is it?
dock, welcome David Baddiel. So it doesn't rhyme, no, but the main thing that we have to keep is a Hickory dickory dock bit. The rest of it is going to be a Hickory dickory dock. It's Josh Whittaker. It works for every name.
Works for every name. You can't rhyme with Whitcomb, sorry.
Yeah, Hickory dickory dock, welcome Joe Brandt. Once again, works perfectly.
None of these have been songs.
Yeah, sorry. The Sea Spider, Rob Beckett. It works. It's great. Nursery rhymes are the best ones for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. There was a Hugh Peacock who swallowed a fly. I don't know why he had to die, mate.
Yeah, but it was getting dark.
Jesus,
It's getting
taking a
dark.
turn.
Yeah.
What are you drinking there, Patrick?
Crompton Oaks.
Crompton Oak cider.
Yeah. World Cider Awards got silver. I would have won gold. Got gold. Okay.
Thatcher's probably.
White Ace.
Buzzers, a.k.a.
looks like,
Wagner's.
this is the first time I've ever seen this cider. It
I've
looks like,
never heard of it.
It looks like an A-level graphics project. Cider's made of apple, so what if we made the logo an apple?
A lot of them have an apple
Yeah,
for a
this is
logo.
very
to be
true.
fair.
Yeah, but Strongbow is an archery.
Archery.
Oh, because it goes into the apple.
Yeah, but
What's that guy?
That's
William
because
Tell?
it will arrow itself straight to your bowels.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Brothers' logo is just a fart. It's a rectum. Why is it a rectum? Because it goes straight to your bowels. Oh, okay. I'll have another mango and marshmallow cider, please. Whatever the fuck brothers do.
I missed them actually. They've
Folk
stopped.
Brothers. It's so cool.
Oh, we're brothers, and we do two things. We make cider, we fuck each other.
Why do they have to fuck each other?
Is that what you said?
no, you said the Fuck Brothers. And I was like, oh, the Fuck Brothers sound like a good bunch of guys. And you were like, they fuck each other.
Yeah. These are cool guys. You can't go out with them. I thought they were going to wingman me, but they just ended up fucking each other.
I thought they seemed pretty cool, but it got weird towards the end of the night.
We're a James and Michael brother. They're fucking each other.
Wait,
Well, one's at home bottling cider, and the rest are were running a huge daisy chain in the smoking area.
wait, are they called the Brothers?
Yes, yeah, they are. James and Michael brother.
James and Michael brother.
Yeah.
And of course, brother senior.
Brother senior is just like labelling bottles of cider, while the rest are just exhausted from the constant sex they have with each other.
It's gonna make it hard to bottle cider.
Yeah, I'm just getting so bloody hard watching you guys fuck. Our parents don't speak to us anymore. We've shamed the brother's name.
Parents don't even drink.
Yeah, if us fucking each other doesn't drive them to the drink, nothing else will.
Please drink responsibly. Thank God we weren't talking about.
No, it was actually a metaphor.
Was it? Oh no. Yeah, where'd you get that?
Shop. A shop near the Acton Town Station.
You asked for that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I've never seen it in any other shop.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it was a what's a Londis? It was a Londis,
I know the shop well.
which is a weird brand of corner shop. They're always open really late, and they kind of sell everything but nothing. If you know what I mean,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Londis.
Also, all the displays are always held together by like masking.
Yeah,
tape.
yeah, it's a
Like-
rundown. It's like
Yeah.
it's like they've been imported from Hurricane Katrina.
Is it? There's a much more recent hurricane. Our references are quite dated.
Yeah, but I don't know what the shops look like in this hurricane. It's in Miami, so it's like a bunch of surfboards, cool Hawaiian t-shirts, painkillers.
Yeah.
What's your favourite hurricane?
Oh. I'm a tropical storm guy. I'd have to say I'm a tropical storm guy. Tropical Storm Trevor. That was my...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yours?
Wasn't there one called Larry?
Probably. I don't remember that.
I think just do what I did and just make up a name.
Oh yeah, Larry.
Mine is Alex Hurricane Higgins.
So if anybody comments saying my brother died in Tropical Storm fucking Trevor, just shut up. I don't care.
What's making cider?
My brother tragically died just mid-fuck.
Could you boys take a minute from fucking each other and help me board up these windows? Oh, I love my brother. The brothers, they're at it again. That's like a Wild West gang, the brothers. They're in town. And they're robbing the saloon if they just stop fucking each other for 1 second. They stop angering God for 1 second. They'll be the most successful cider haulers in the Wild West. But they spend too much bloody time burning the candle at both ends. Yeah, coming up with weird flavours of cider and fucking each other. It's like you go into the fridge, get a Gatorade, and like, we should have a cider that tastes like shit. Anyway, back to fucking my brother.
Yeah, that's how he gets his inspiration. He's like, I haven't come up with an idea in weeks. Come on, bro.
Let's have a workshop. Let's a brainstorming session.
Time on my back there.
Yeah, brainstorming. That's what we call it. Mr. Bean versus Gordon Ramsay.
Mr. Bean versus Gordon Ramsay. Who will win?
Gordon Ramsay.
You got right. That wasn't the first question.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to get it ahead of.
So we'll start with an old classic here, just to get the juices flowing. Who would win in a fight?
So, just for a bit of behind the scenes for the audience, Adam made us send our heroes to each other a week ago so that we would be well prepped. Okay.
I'm sure there are other questions.
There's loads.
All right. Okay.
You're going to be so upset with the amount of questions I've got.
Okay.
Let's not throw the eggs out with the bathwater.
I was just doing a thing for the audience. I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, it just sounds like you're whinging.
No, I was going to mock you. I don't care. I've done less. So Gordon Ramsay would win in a fight for the obvious reason that he's very angry. Bean is kind of a farcical character.
But Mr. Bean, first of all, it's never confirmed if he is human. In his show, he always drops down from the sky and sort of lands safely. So he's clearly invulnerable.
Well, is he an alien?
Well, we don't know. But he very rarely speaks English. But also, so do a lot of people.
Spain.
So a lot of people, yeah, exactly. That's a good point. So do people down my bloody high street. Learn the fucking language if you're going to be
Running along.
Integrate.
Yes.
If you're running the local Nando's, you better speak fucking English, mate. If you're serving me my Portuguese and South African chicken, you better speak fucking the Queen's lingo. Ketchup.
You can barely even tell that Pat came here from Brazil. That's how much he's integrated.
Yeah, you can't tell. Even my parents keep telling me you're not from there. I am. I've integrated so well, mother and father.
I've made this my whole thing.
Yeah.
I can't go back on it now.
I perform drill rap and eat eggs and toast. That's how well I've integrated. But Mr. Bean is invincible. He gets out of every situation. I think he could beat Gordon Ramsay at his own game.
Shouting abuse at him.
Yeah, shouting abuse at children. I just want to follow their dream and be like Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, MasterChef Junior. He does tone it down a bit for MasterChef Junior, to be fair.
Yeah. Listen, you little shit. Yeah. Call that alphabeti spaghetti. Cunt. Mommy, your mum's not here. She's dead.
I killed her.
I cooked your mum. They're crying and like, but the omelette was actually quite nice. What is it? Shit. A 5-year-old making like steak tartare, which is actually, was that the hardest dish I could think of? That's just cutting up a raw steak, isn't it? Adding pepper to it.
And a raw egg.
And a raw egg, yeah. Yeah, you don't even have to cook the fucking egg. This egg's raw.
Good job.
I'm making steak tartare. Good job. This is fucking raw. You know how to make sushi. Yeah. I can see Gordon Ramsay fixing Mr. Bean's restaurant or something.
yeah. Kitchen nightmare.
Speak up, dickhead. Who's in charge? It points to the teddy bear. He tells me to kill people. Teddy. I'm going to kill that bear. Eat it.
Cook it. He cooked the bear.
He cooked a bear. Whoa, that'd be something that Mr. Bean would accidentally do.
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay did it on purpose. Because he hates Bean. Despite it being a crucial ingredient to many of his restaurants.
That's why he hates him. That's why he hates him. He's like, I should be called Mr. Bean. I use the bean much more.
How can I be this in touch with food and not have the name Bean? You're wasting your surname. You could be selling beans.
You see how the brothers did that?
See what they did? Michael and Cider Brother. They make cider. You could have been the biggest bean man in town. Yeah.
Oh God.
No. All I do is watch Aaron Ramsay play football.
Are they related?
No. One's Welsh, one's Scottish.
Yeah.
So, but Welsh and Scottish people can be related, I suppose.
Yeah.
Nope.
They can
No,
be,
I checked.
Yeah, listen, if you Welsh and Scottish people go to my Nando's, you better speak the fucking language.
Don't want to hear any of this candid no nonsense.
Any of this, please and thank you. Any of this hootsmon. Any of this valley shit. Sorry, you had a question.
So we reckon probably Gordon Ramsay. Although
I
Mr.
think
Bean
it's a
might be
tie.
invincible.
I really think it's a tie.
Just Pat's talked more, so he thinks he doesn't muddy the water. No, Gordon Ramsay wins.
So famously, Gordon Ramsay's got a massive car collection with like 3 Ferraris, 2 Aston Martins, Land Rover, and others. And Mr. Bean drives a mini Metro, which sometimes he puts an armchair on the roof and uses broomsticks to control it.
Yeah.
But who would you rather get a lift from?
Okay.
Fantastic question. I'm going in that bean car.
I think I'll take the Ferrari.
No, but can you drive a Ferrari from the roof with broomsticks and?
I reckon you
It's probably
could.
all digital now.
Yeah, it probably drives itself.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
it on your phone.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, we've invented a new car. You sit on the top and you control it with brooms. And Musk's like, Elon Musk, you are a genius. Hello, I have something wrong with my brain. Mr. Bean is a genius. Our new CFO, Mr. Bean. I send the teddy to space.
It's basically when Homer designed the car at the
Yeah,
Simpsons.
with the big bubbles. Yeah. Well, no, you'd be in that, driving that, the bean car with the city on top. And also, he did that. He didn't want to do that.
Yeah,
Because
that was a necessity.
it was so full of shopping at the big
Yeah.
sale. He had to do it like that.
Yes, it was out of necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's the natural thing to do in that situation. I mean, you wouldn't put the shopping on the roof. That's pure madness.
It's already in the car.
But also, like, it took a lot of like bully stuff
yeah.
that he could have
Yeah.
been sat in the car.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm saying yes. He kind of created his own necessity there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, innovation comes from necessity a lot of the time. All the horses were dying. We invented the car. I wanted to read a book. I invented the light bulb. And that's all the inventions I know.
I wanted to fuck my brother. I invented cider.
I invented the fraudulent cider company. So can I get one cider? No, we don't actually do that here. We've never sold one. If you need me, I'll be back. Just ramming 2 shades of shit out of my brother. Okay, I'm just. Do you do crisps? Yes, we do crisps. You just chuck a packet of quick and then get back.
Just take him.
Yeah. Do you ever miss our parents, Mr. and Mrs. Brother? No.
Mr. and Mrs. Brother.
They abandoned us.
Now they've got a whole new dynamic where they're married and one has adopted the female role.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Brother.
And our sister runs Yahoo. Our sister Sheryl Sandberg. I think that's her name.
Is it?
The big tech billionaire. Sheryl Sandberg? Used to run Facebook for a bit.
She's related to the person who invented Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's their sister.
Yeah.
They're her brother. Yeah. Everyone, she heard her brothers go, Yahoo! I'm like, I should buy that company.
In their honor.
Yeah. We can't change it to brothershavingsex.com. We might as well just keep it as Yahoo.
Somebody already has that website.
Yeah. That's a
Very
stout company.
Somebody else has brothers with an A and
Yeah.
sex.
Stop trying to spell it the black way. It's taken.
Brother cider. I don't know where to go with that.
I've never seen that. A brother drink a cider. Actually, leave in the comments if you're not white and you drink cider. Let us know. Leave us in the comments.
Yeah.
Well, apart from me.
Apart from that,
Apart from me, I'm the
who was famously Brazilian.
famously a Brazilian black man.
It's a, what's it called?
Mixed race.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the nice way, isn't it?
No,
not the one in the poem.
Yeah. I was, Itsy Wincy Spider.
Everyone who did Jesus English knows that poem.
I don't know the poem, but
I didn't study it, but I know the poem.
Yeah, everyone knows. Yeah. I can't. Oh, George,
No.
do you know the poem? It's an African poet.
Google
Who
the
wrote
thing
this.
that you think it is.
Yeah. Talks about the pianos that are white keys and black keys and stuff like that. Does it make it?
Factually accurate.
Yes.
That's what? That's not. That's
What poem are
Stevie
you-
Wonder and Paul McCartney.
Well, I think they stole a lot from this African poet that we studied at GCSE.
All right, fair enough.
In our schools,
Yeah.
we're racist, but against English people.
Yeah.
Yeah, think
It's
so.
much more Acceptable.
Did you have poems? Did you do poetry at?
No, they don't do any poetry in Ireland.
I believe they do. I wasn't. I wasn't. Quite
Did you have schools there?
It's a lot of just throwing rocks at each other.
Yeah, with and if you have a stick, that means you'll be good at.
Yeah. There was probably poems. I don't remember them. Oh, I remember John Keats. I remember John Keats. We did John Keats, definitely.
Keats is great.
Yeah.
So
Not James Joyce.
Wasn't a poet, was he?
Did he?
I
I reckon he's written a poem.
No,
Yeah.
William Butler Yeats was our famous poet.
yeah.
Yeah, that fella.
Yeah.
But I didn't learn about him until after school. So
But yeah, Bean's car. Ferrari, seen there, done that.
Yeah.
Bean car is unique.
yes, we're honestly. The amount of times I've been in a Ferrari, it's just boring at this point.
Yeah. Like, Jesus Christ, he's driving from the top. Fuck me.
Yeah, fuck me.
Fuck me. But too much shopping. There's great cars with seats on the top, right on your doorstep.
You need to be minimalist.
Yeah.
You've got too many shoppings in your car.
Yeah. I see what bought you a nice new espresso machine. So you can make coffee for your customers. Thank you, Mr. Ramsay. Don't thank me. Thank me. The Bacon Kitchen Nightmares, that's my favourite bit, is always when it goes into like the car park to change.
Yeah.
Into Chef White's.
As though he's like incognito.
Yeah.
It's like a huge camera crew stood around him eating while he bitches out the entire place loudly.
Yeah.
Sat on the table. Fuck me, this is awful.
Yeah.
Look at this. And he's just holding up the plate like
Oh, it's swimming in it. Yeah, and always like you find the youngest, hottest waitress and be like, hello, my darling, what would you do?
Yeah.
I'll have the ravioli, the mutton burger.
Yeah, I'll have the weirdest, biggest order you've ever served one person.
I'm going to have one bite of each and then
exactly.
slag you off for 20 minutes.
You're going to have to stand there while I loudly insult you and your boss.
turkey curry, Jesus Christ. Get that. Portion fries. Thank you, my darling. And it comes out, here's the turkey curry, and it'll be just like a cube.
Yeah.
The mouth, food screaming at me. Can you take that back, please? This cube was screaming at me. You please think about it. He didn't like the cube.
What the fuck do you mean he didn't like the cube?
There's a family recipe like screaming cube. Yeah.
I love that the chef will never accept
Yeah.
that he's shit. That's the best bit.
Yeah.
It's Gordon Ramsay.
I've been cooking it like that for 20 years. No one's ever complained.
Yeah, it's like there's no one in the fucking restaurant. That's how it goes every time. No one's ever complained. It's because there's no one here.
Yeah, just like, can I see your fridge? And I would just be a dead body. I don't do the fridge stuff.
Guaranteed. There's like a chicken with green mold growing on it in the fridge
Every time.
Yeah. There'll be people smoking in there.
Yeah, exactly. But the chicken with green mold will be used as a plate or something.
There'll be a bucket or something. Like, that's the ragu. Did you use this today?
When did you make this? 7 or 8 years ago.
What are you saying? Nobody wanted the ragu. Maybe because it's like this. Like, you know what, tomorrow we'll come in, we'll sit, and then the restaurant's locked.
Yeah.
No, you gotta tell me what's really wrong. My brother was died in 9/11. I've not been inspired to cook ever since. Like, you gotta get grip. There are people there who need their ragu.
I know. And then it's like what we're gonna do is one thing on the menu, and it's burgers. It's always burgers.
Always the classic American burger. You can have cheese pickles. You can do whatever you want with it. I've got a cube. No, thank you. I'm taking the cubes. I'm taking the cubes off the menu. I've A6 the cubes. But what about the cube? The cube come close that.
I was watching that MasterChef USA, and I was like, the difference between MasterChef USA and MasterChef UK is
it's
just
incredible.
so good. Because like USA they've made it a reality show where it's like people are like, I'm cooking this recipe for my granddad because my granddad, he sadly passed away, but he loved turnips. And it's like, I'll be like, I could really taste your granddad in this dish.
Yeah.
And then you go,
Your granddad would be proud.
and I would just love to see like somebody try and pull that shit in the UK one where like Michelle Roux Jr. is standing there eating. He's like, but my granddad died recently. Michelle's like,
cool.
I didn't ask me your granddad was.
I wanted you to make me dinner, not try to make me cry. Very different thing.
Yeah. This mash is dusted. The mash is dusted. I didn't put any dust in, it's dusted. Yeah.
If you'd have seasoned this more, I could have really tasted your granddad.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to taste like your granddad. Thank you. The earthy texture.
Yeah.
Is it true most of the restaurants from Kitchen Nightmares are basically shut now?
Yeah,
I think a lot of them do.
Yeah, because they do all the renovations, but it's a loan, so you have to pay back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it alone?
Yeah, it's a total fucking con.
Because the English one or the British one was like the renovations were so much different.
Yeah.
Because it'd be like, right, I've bought you 4 tablecloths.
Yeah, we put a floor in so people don't have to walk on the beams anymore. Me and my father walked on those beams. Yes, father. It's a vibe we have here at the old blighty pub. Yeah, what's the menu? It's just like, we don't have a menu. I'll just cook whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. Just say, what do you want? Chicken? Cool, I'll make you chicken.
Cool. Darling, can you go run out and get some chicken? Some guys order it. The fridge is just yogurt. Does anyone ever order the yogurt? I like it. This is the way we do things here.
We got a Londis next door. What the fuck do we need a fridge for?
You got it.
That would be actually a great idea. Just like set up a restaurant next to a Sainsbury's.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
It's not exactly the most, what would you call it, efficient way.
No.
Where it's like, oh, hold on, we've got a party of 8. I got to do a big shot.
Get me 4 bags for life from going in.
Yeah. He approaches the dragons. Dragons, I have a concept for you. What if we had a restaurant right next to a supermarket?
Don't leave.
So whenever someone orders stuff, we just run it again. That way we never have stuff too much in stock. We begin, I'm going from farm to supermarket to restaurant to table.
Farm to trolley to table.
Yeah. Everything's fresh, was fresh as a supermarket having. What would you call this concept? I'm out. We got a name for it.
My steak has a reduced to clear sticker on it. Sorry about that. I'll refire it.
Can I get the pro cocktail? Did you say sausage roll?
We accidentally opened extra Greg's.
It's next to like a Sainsbury local that doesn't have much. I've got your bread roll. A bread roll and a can of Fanta.
Chicken Caesar wrap.
Yeah, chicken Caesar. Would you like your chicken Caesar in a salad or a wrap? What's the difference? I think it's in the name.
I think you'll find.
One slightly colder.
I'm Chicken Caesar, and I'm here to say I'm gonna be your lunch today.
Yeah.
That's the Chicken Caesar wrap.
Thank you,
I
everyone.
got it. Yeah. That's a wrap.
Thanks for playing.
I did not wrap that person. You're on. There we go.
Nice.
So yeah, the bean car.
So Gordon Ramsay would be a better spin in the Ferrari. Thank you.
Yes. I think, was we still on that question?
Yes,
I think so.
We did take a long way around on it.
Yeah, which you can in both cars.
So,
The Ferrari's fuel efficiency isn't great, I will say that.
Yeah.
But
I need to drive from the restaurant to the Sainsbury's. Luckily, it's next door.
so right. So obviously, Gordon Ramsay's run a number of different restaurants. Mr. Bean once used twigs from a tree dipped in Marmite as twiglets. Who would you rather cater your party? You've
Well, I
got
think
to
this
bear in
might be
mind
on-
cost.
yes, the cost of factor will be huge.
Do I want a gourmet thing that's too expensive? I want a turkey that his head's spinning.
Why is this turkey so fucking gaping?
It tastes very gaping.
How was it? A little gaping.
No, but if it's roasted or on the table, but it's kind of huge.
Jesus Christ, this turkey's gaping. It's always escaping, my darling. That's the way we cook it here. Oh, great. Thank you, my darling. Your turkey's gaping.
No one's ever complained about a gaping turkey.
My father cooked turkeys gaping like this for years. We always get huge compliments about our gaping turkey. I'm 86 the gaping turkey.
It's got to be burgers from here on.
Classic
Can't they be
American
gaping?
burger. I'm going to go. There's this massive hole in the wall. We know how much you love to gape. We put a hole in the wall. Thank you, Mr. Ramsay. So tell me what's happening here, my darling. Well, ever since he got addicted to gaping, the restaurant's gone downhill. Yeah, always that weird turkey, bagels, who knows? Anything. Sorry, as long
Donuts are the only dessert.
yeah. As long as he can gape, he'll cook it. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're addicted to gaping. You're a full-time gapist. But yeah, Ramsay probably cooks better, right?
I would have thought so.
In Mr. Bean the movie, he puts in his second experience with turkey, he stuffs it all in the microwave and it blows up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
great. Have you seen Mr. Bean the movie?
I think I saw the first one.
Yeah.
Bean the
Ultimate disaster movie, yeah. Where he breaks down a marriage in 48 hours and the daughter ends up in hospital. And they destroy America's greatest painting.
Yeah, Whistler's mother.
Whistler's mother.
The first thing you notice about Whistler's mother is it's very large.
If it was the other way, microscopic.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be able to see it at all, which would be a terrible shame.
Yeah, no, I could quote most of that movie. It's easy to do his lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, him pretending to have a gun at the airport.
For our listeners, we've just all mined
Every single one of us.
Jacket.
Yeah. Honestly, don't switch over to the visual medium to watch this. It's not worth that one joke to watch us all sweat.
Yeah. Don't remember any other time Bean's cooked. He can throw M&Ms into his mouth. How to do that?
Ramsay throws food like nobody else.
Yeah.
Ramsay can throw a fucking steak 40, 50 yards.
Yeah. They should add that to the Olympics.
I would have thought, yeah, I think that's coming.
Yeah.
Steak toss.
Yeah, I'll happily concede.
Salad toss. Oh.
Yeah. I'll happily concede the question, who's the better chef?
No, that wasn't the,
Oh, would
that
you
wasn't
rather
the
cater?
question.
Yeah.
Who would
Actually-
you rather
actually-
cater a party?
I think if Bean got it done, I think he'd be like a great guest. Ramsay just taking all the attention.
You think that Ramsay would be the attention grabber, not the guy running around with a turkey on his head?
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd be catering. He'd be like, is everything okay with it?
Yeah. Sir, how's your chicken?
Yeah, and like Gordon Ramsay would just like come out of like your bedroom, just like wiping his hands, like you call those sheets? What'd you do? Masturbate.
Wait, why is he wanking in my bed?
That's my first question. I like you to cater. Jesus Christ, huh? There's fresh local masturbation right in your sheets. You're a maniac, Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, so
Gordon Ramsay wins.
I think in that question, but it's the only question he's won so far.
I think Gordon Ramsay is a commanding lead.
well, it's pretty close.
Okay.
It's 40 each.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so in the made-up rank point system that you've just made up.
Yeah.
Everything's made up, man.
In tennis,
If you think
this
about
is
it.
ducks.
Yeah.
We're in ducks.
We're, okay, love 40.
So let's talk about money, as we were we?
Yeah, sure.
So, Mr. Bean has grossed over 140 million worldwide for Rowan Atkinson, his creator, and Gordon Ramsay's worth around 80 million at the minute.
Not bad.
Estimated
Yeah,
values.
Bean's double.
But who would you rather ask for money?
So you see,
There is a right question. There is a right answer here.
so the right answer is Mr. Bean doesn't have that money. Rowan Atkinson has that money.
Yeah.
So Gordon Ramsay has money. Mr. Bean lives a life of poverty. While his creator laughs at him.
There's a life. He owns his own flat. I think we've never seen him pay rent. So. But like you go to Rowan Atkinson, can borrow some money. He's like, no, you're not Bean now. You're Rowan Atkinson.
So Gordon Ramsay is worth 80 million. Bean is not worth 80 million. Gordon
Hickory
Ramsay's
dickory
right
dock,
answer.
Rowan Atkinson.
It's not the right answer.
but it is the correct answer.
No, it's
in
ask
this
Mr. Bean.
context.
Mr. Bean would. He's a lovely guy. He'd do anything for you. And once he sells that Whistler's mother, he'll be a billionaire, trillionaire. Money.
Quadrillion.
Well, so Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay would kill you. He wouldn't give you money. He'd be like,
he won't,
you'll pull yourself
yeah.
up by your bootstraps. Start a restaurant.
Yeah.
That serves
Start
pizza on
restaurant.
Bread Street. Have you ever been to Gordon Ramsay's restaurants? Awful. Awful shite.
Been to the Narrow. All right.
The Cafe Nero.
No, not Cafe
I
Narrow.
like the beef Wellington.
The Narrow pub. I think he's now renamed it Bread Street.
Oh, Bread
the
Street
Narrow,
Kitchen. Yeah.
because he's called everything Bread Street, and I don't know why.
Well, isn't his flagship restaurant is just Restaurant Gordon Ramsay, isn't it?
And it's on Bread Street. Well, he has a restaurant on Bread Street.
Right.
Been there. I had a chorizo cloud.
Did you get the cube?
The cube, yes, and it was far too loud.
It was cooked far too loud for my taste.
My dates went home with the cube. He's a smooth talker. I'm a bit edgy. Oh, she's so witty. Shut up, cube.
So Gordon Ramsay actually said he wasn't going to leave any of his money to his
is
children.
his brother like a skint criminal or something? He's always looking for money? Drug addict. Oh, well, sorry. The drug addict is a real
Really?
thing.
He is, yeah.
Which drugs?
Great question. Scottish, so is it
Scottish
racist
drugs.
to say heroin?
I mean, it's racist to assume heroin, probably. Or bigoted.
Well, I think I can take a guess at heroin, as there's a heroin issue in Scotland, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Although
It
he
might
did-
be heroin.
Although Gordon Ramsay made a show about cocaine.
You're called Gordon Ramsay on cocaine.
Yeah.
And have you seen it?
No.
It's quite funny because every other scene is just people recognizing Gordon Ramsay. Like there's someone been forced into the back of a police car and he goes, "Are you Gordon Ramsay?" Like, yeah, mate. Why'd you do cocaine? And he tests like the top of the toilet at one of his restaurants and it comes up clear for like cocaine. He goes, "The worst thing of all is fucking Sunday." People in my restaurant do cocaine on Sunday. And that's his most offensive bit, apparently.
Really?
That's what he's most annoyed about.
Well, surely there might be a question around, I mean, who's doing cocaine in a restaurant?
It's the worst possible place to take it, I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's about to sit down for a meal.
Yeah, the cube wants a line. No, never mix drugs, alcohol, food, love, work, religion. Never mix any of those things.
Oh, you've really painted me into a corner.
Yeah. So if you're at a restaurant, just sit in silence.
If you're
Don't eat the religion.
if you're
Don't eat the religion.
if you're a cider maker and your brother happens to be irresistibly sexy,
Yeah. Don't talk about religion or food to him. Yeah, we love each other, but we both make cider. That's against the rules. Yeah, the thing where you put your dick in the bed and I jump on the bed.
the classic Mormon.
Yeah,
Oh, is that what they do?
stuff.
Oh, is it
stuff
called
like
like flumping or something?
No, it's soaking.
Soaking, that's
Yeah.
it.
So I can put it in and just leaving it,
Leaving it
not
there,
moving
but then they could like get somebody else to come along and just like catch their hips and go like that, or like jump
Oh,
on the
yeah.
bed. So there's loopholes. There's God. You see, God will tell you not to fuck, but He won't tell you like. He'll be like, but don't fuck specifically, but you can find little tricky ways around it, of course. God loves it when you find loopholes.
Yeah, just going to like, hey, how long have we been friends for? All our lives. Can I ask you a favour? Sure. I'm going to put my dick into a girl, and can you just move my hips? Like, what? No, I'm not allowed to fuck her.
Wouldn't it be simpler to just marry this woman? No. I want my friend
You
to...
said you'd do me a favour.
I want you to work my hips, man. What's the problem?
Remember when I helped you revise for A-levels? Like, that's a bit different, man.
Look, I want you to hold my hips while my bare ass is staring you in the face.
Yeah, does that have to be bare ass to keep the trousers? Well, I want to enjoy the thing that I'm not doing. Can I move her hips? Whoa, that's my woman.
You can't put your hands on my woman.
Put your hands on my woman, I'll kill you. I'll put your hands on her hips.
Please work me like a puppeteer.
Imagine it's a conga line. A conga line where I'm fucking my girlfriend.
But not fucking
Well,
her.
I'm not fucking her. I'm accidentally having sex with
Yeah,
her.
exactly. Look,
I just put my dick in here. What happens next is not on me.
I don't, God doesn't know that I've asked you to move my hips.
God loves a loophole.
I'm not going to tell you that I'm into this machine that moves your hips for you. Like, what's that for? Space. Using space.
Could it help handicapped people? Sure, but
mainly, I mainly use it for soap. Or like a laundry thing? No. For 20 years, you still haven't married her. Yes, I just like to soak.
she'll never understand.
Yeah. Consider it like leaving the dishes to soak. Was it that? Yeah. Well, I leave the dishes to soak, then you move my hip.
What I like is like the woman's on the bottom, like harder, and he then has to go like relay the message.
Yeah. I heard her.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry,
I heard her. It's fine.
You wouldn't work my hips a bit harder there, would you?
Yeah.
Put some mustard on it, buddy. Come on.
Put a bit of English on it.
So yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
So the bean cart.
Right. Who's got the better mentor?
Oh, it's got to be Gordon Ramsay.
Who's got a better mentor?
Yeah.
I don't know who Mr. Bean's mentor is apart from the aliens.
It's that other
Mr.
fucking
Bean
angry
was
shit.
based on Jacques Tati, a character he created
Don't know.
heavily. So, who's better, him or Albert Roux?
No, I thought Gordon Ramsay was under.
He was at Albert Roux at Le Gavroche and Marco Pierre White. At, what's his name? Some fucking restaurant.
Yeah, some fucking restaurant. That's the one.
La Froche.
I would say Gordon Ramsay because Marco Pierre White's also quite cool. He's got that kind of slick. What's it called? Coolness. Definitely a slick hair. He curses a lot also. Quite cool.
Maybe that's where he learned it.
Maybe, yeah. Gordon Ramsay was just walking around saying normal words. Along comes Marco Pierre White was like, peaches. Somebody didn't cook something right, and he was like, it's all right, just try again. Marco Pierre White's like, no. What you need to do is insult their physical appearance.
He's called fat. If they're disabled, mention that.
Yeah, 100%. Like, if they have some obvious physical imperfection, right away call that out.
Yeah.
Dick eyes. What does that mean?
I think you know.
Cook the souffle again. I think you know dick eyes. You got eyes for dicks. Dicks for eyes? Eyes for
Eyes
dicks.
for dicks.
I'm going to put my eye in my girlfriend and then you move my hips.
Who does that again?
Mormons.
Yeah.
Or people who are Christians, born again, I suppose.
I think it's a Mormon thing. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think it's mainly a Mormon thing. But yeah.
And we can insult them.
It's a rage for all the Protestants.
And we can insult them all day. They're
weird.
They're a religion that just loves it.
Yeah.
You know, outside the Book of Mormon, the musical, they were like, they got a big billboard and were like, if you enjoyed this, why not learn about our church?
Yeah, didn't they actually take an advert in the program?
Oh, right, okay.
And it said, now you've seen the play, read the book.
Yeah. Great. 100%. That's thriving on being mocked. It's like, because if you've watched the Book of Mormon and thought, do you know what I'd like to be?
A book. I want to be a book. Mother, I want to be a book. Oh, son's so dumb. He thinks he plays for Rangers and Chelsea.
And I'm a bit worried about how close he is with his brother.
He's the most gifted side maker I've ever seen. But he wants to be a book.
What he can do with an apple is incredible. But what he does with his brother is ungodly and disgusting.
James Albert Strongbow, get over here right now.
Right. So final round. I thought we'd do a who said what.
Oh yeah, okay.
So-
Teddy. I think that's Ramsay.
I've got some quotes here from both
Please, yeah, great.
Mr.
Great.
Bean and Gordon Ramsay.
I feel this will be easy, but I'm in.
Who said what? So you put so much ginger in this, it's a Weasley.
Not bad. That's a Gordon Ramsay.
That'd be a Ramsay, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you think he said that?
So what I'd be guessing is, right? So the first thing you have to understand is that there's a ginger family in Harry Potter called the Weasleys.
Yeah.
The second thing is that it's also a ingredient in food, specifically Asian foods.
Sure.
Yeah?
And so I'm guessing somebody put too much ginger, the spice, not
Nah.
the family.
Not the hair.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Ramsay quote, right? Sure. I don't remember this episode of Mr. Bean. Is it the one where he goes to the fun fair? I get stuck in a fish tank or something. Oh, no.
Well, talking of fish, this fish is so raw, he's still finding Nemo.
Did we know the first one was it right? Or was that right?
Yeah, it was Gordon Ramsay.
Okay.
You got that right. Yeah.
This will be Ramsay, I think.
It does have the sound of a Ramsay.
Yeah, he loves pop culture.
He does.
Yeah.
You know that he came up with it weeks ago and it was like, can't wait for someone to undercook a fish.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a fucking doozy for this cunt.
I've never seen Stranger Things with this steak. What? 11?
Shut up.
Yeah, you've cooked us to 11.
This is upside down.
From Stranger Things, yeah. There's a cowboy. What? A cowboy would eat a Stranger Things steak. Stranger Things, Millie Bobby Brown Drake. He's having a breakdown. Ramsay, are you okay? Help me. I play football.
You put so much oil on this P. Diddy fucking something.
Yeah. What'd you cook this with? Hurricane Melvin?
So honestly, chimichanga, chuck it in the bin.
That's Bean.
Yeah, that is bean. Well
all
done.
over it.
There's enough garlic in here to kill every vampire in Europe. Could have got a Twilight reference.
Yeah.
I feel like he missed a trick on that one. Yes.
So much garlic in here. Dracula would be Dracula dick.
Oh no, Gordon's broken again. Someone grab his hips. You put so much cock in here that you could be your brother.
What do you think you're working, brother cider?
Oh God, this is the stupidest episode ever.
I wouldn't trust you running a bath, let alone a restaurant.
Oh, that's cutting.
That sounds like a bean thing.
Yeah.
Nah, Ramsay.
I've seen better baths in the shape of water. But when I'm not making a bath, I'm cooking. What?
You fucked a fish shape of water.
You fucked a fish. Someone move my hips.
I didn't fuck the fish. Someone moved my hips into the fish.
And then the other judge goes, I don't like these donuts. Move my hips. Someone control me like a puppet so I can walk over into the dish.
Table, hat.
Showing pictures. That's a fucking cloud. Try not to swear, Gordon. We're going in a straight jacket. Someone control me like a marionette.
You use so much oil, the US want to invade the fucking plate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, topical.
Political.
That's good. That's good.
Political.
Yeah.
Here's another political one. This lamb is so undercooked, it's following Mary to school.
Not
yes.
very topical. That
It's
one.
about the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Who said,
Ramsay.
yeah, that's Gordon Ramsay as well.
when he's trying to do.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get away from
Because you didn't fucking cook it.
Right, yeah.
That's good. That's good.
classic.
That was also Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm just telling you now.
Yeah.
Kind of the game elements lost.
You won't cook the cube.
It's not screaming.
Are you okay, Mr. Cube? I'm okay, Gordon. Look how sad your cube is.
Oh, boys.
In 5 years, the cubes will be cooking for us. Gordon, you can cube. What, the Earth is a cube.
Oh, yes, a new take on flat Earth. Yeah. Yes, it is flat on several different sides.
It's six flat sides. Yeah.
Oh, that would be bad.
Yeah. Like a dice, and the universe keeps rolling us.
Oh,
Oh, boys. And on that note, I think we just leave it.
Quite poignant.
it was.
If it
Yeah.
made any fucking sense. Why did you say that here? Why did you say that thing about the cube?
I just keep going back to the brothers fucking each other.
I've created a monster. Is that when Noah Edmonds created Blobby? Or Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I am
Nolan
become
created Oppenheimer.
a cider maker, the fucker of brothers.
I kept wondering if I could fuck my brother. I never stopped to wonder, should I?
Well, I feel like we might have lost that sponsorship opportunity for Brother Cider.
We're in Gosnell's family. Gone all in on Gosnell's.
Yeah. You should see the Magnus family. They're sick fucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're called Bulmers.
Bombers, hearty, homely family. Do anything for you.
No,
They own Strongbow. But
Yeah.
yeah, the English ones do. But in Ireland, they're called Bulmers.
Oh, right.
Magnus
Magners
is
are
called
Bulmers.
Bulmers.
Oh,
It
they're
can't be
actually the
called
same?
Bulmers. No, very different. Bulmers over
Magners-
here taste like dross.
Magners and Bulmers are the same. In like Bulmers in Ireland is Magners here.
Okay.
Bulmers here, some sort of
Shit.
nonsense.
It's,
Oh, right, okay.
It's a Strongbow. Like,
Right.
it's jumped up Strongbow.
Shit.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Mr. Waitrose Low Alcohol Cider.
Yeah, listen, no one fucked their brother to make this cider, let me tell you.
There's something missing.
No, somebody fucked the poor to get it to Waitrose, though, somewhere along the
All
line.
right. Eventually, we got to stop talking about brothers fucking. Sure.
Well, there's another episode.
Yeah, we are
That's
recording
next
another
week.
episode. So if next week there's a lot of brothers fucking, just understand we're on the same path here.
We didn't think about it for a week and start talking about it again.
Right, we got to wrap up, got to choose a winner. Really close one this week. Obviously, we got Super Chef Extraordinaire and Possible Alien, who only made 14 episodes. Do you know that? There's only 14 episodes of Mr. Bean.
And no huge American reboot, whereas
Well-
500 episodes.
I'm Hank Bean. I'm actually really cool.
Yeah, it's a show called Tool Time or something. So got to vote. I'm just about going to give it to Gordon Ramsay this week.
Okay, fair
call.
enough.
Good
well
hero, fun hero.
Cheers. Thank you.
Says some stuff you can read out.
Yeah.
Makes this
Yeah.
process a whole lot fucking easier. But commiserations, well done. Thanks very much for listening. Don't forget to follow us on all social media. You got any gigs coming up?
7th of October, Bermondsey Beer Mile. I'll have it on my socials, but yeah, come to that one if you are about.
7th of October.
7th of November.
Yeah.
7th of November. Thank you, Adam.
That's all right. That's already in the past and this hasn't come out yet. So.
Yeah, well, 7th of November. That's what I was looking
You
for.
got anything?
13th of December, I'll be turning on the Christmas lights in Ebbsfleet.
Cool. Look forward to that.
A bit late, but okay. Actually, wanted to wait for Pat.
That's the only date it was available.
Well, it's 13th December too late to turn on Christmas lights?
Yeah, they turn them on like mid-November now.
Really? It's early every year.
Yeah.
Have you got any gigs, Adam? Hammersmith Comedy Club?
Hammersmith Comedy Club is available most Fridays. It's running most Fridays. Come to that. Otherwise, I'm at various other dates, which you can find on my Instagram. Do follow us on Instagram. Our things are below. And yeah, thanks for listening. Cheers. I've been Adam Green. He's been Patrick Brushnahan. And he's been Hugh Peacock. This has
night.
been Hero Complex. Bye.